So, it was announced today that Warner Brothers has now announced, finally, their Green Lantern film. They've announced that, yeah, they are doing not just a Green Lantern film, they are doing a Green Lantern Corps film. What do I think of this? I think this is a really interesting idea. DC, I feel like DC wanted to, like I said, DC really wanted to crank out as much as they could and take advantage that Marvel wasn't here this time around at Comic-Con. I feel like they really wanted to really shoot everything out. Shoot out everything they could to get everyone interested back in DC. And yeah, with crossover with Ninja Turtles, well, what else was I going to say? Shit. An announcement on a Killing Joke animated film. What else? Oh yeah, this right here. DC has announced, yeah, like I said, a Green Lantern Corps film, and I think it's really cool. Hopefully you learn from your mistakes from the last Green Lantern film. I really hope you learn from that. So, yeah, let's talk about this. So, first and foremost, we're not just getting one Green Lantern film, one Green Lantern character. We're going to focus on the whole Corps, apparently. So the big question is, are we going to get how many Human Lanterns are we going to get in here? Does this mean we're going to get Hal, John, Kyle, Guy, and, all of them? Are we going to get Hal, John, Kyle, and Guy all in one film? And is it possible, could we also get Simon Baz? I mean, obviously, New 52 is playing it's playing big in here. It's playing a big factor in these films, so could Simon Baz also be another Human Lantern that joins the ranks as well? Could that also be another major factor into this? So you have to look at it that perspective as well. Now, there's been a lot of talk of, Chris Pine being Hal Jordan and a few other things. We don't have nothing. The main thing with this casting is that we don't really have a lot of official news of official casting. I don't think we have that yet. We may get something down the road. I think maybe we'll get something this year, if not early next year, on Green Lantern stuff. But yeah, main focus here is that, the Green Lantern Corps film, it's not just Human Lanterns you also have to look for. You have to look at, Kilowog and Tomar-Re and, Boudica and all these other, Katmatui and all these other, lanterns. You have to look at all these other lanterns, and personally, I think, you really dropped the ball here, Warner Brothers, because now you have a whole ensemble cast of not just human. I know it may focus on just the Human Lanterns, but really, I would just like to see the other Alien Lanterns get some spotlight too. The other thing, who's going to be the villain? Are we going to get, Sinestro again? I mean, don't go with Parallax again, but, I wouldn't mind Sinestro being in the film as maybe the main villain, but how about we get, how about we get the Rogue Guardian? Oh, God, I forget his name. How about we get the Red Lanterns in here, have a full-on Corps war, you know what I mean? Have, all the other, you can have the rest of the emotional spectrum in this continuity, in this universe, and maybe just, have, the war, do like a loose adaptation of the War of Light, where all the emotional, all the emotional spectrum Corps members are all at war with each other. Maybe that would be cool. Or you could just do a Sinestro Corps war. I'd be fine with that. Like a lessened down version of Sinestro Corps war. I think that would be cool. But yeah, the other thing is that we may just have one Human Lantern, and the rest of the Corps will focus on the other Alien Lanterns. That's another thing you got to look at. Maybe we'll just get Jon Stewart, and the rest of the cast will be will be Alien Lanterns, and Jon Stewart will be the only Human Lantern. The other thing with this is that we got to look at how long has any of these Human Lanterns been around. Are they just starting out? I don't think we need another origin story. I really don't think we need another origin story for this. I mean, we already know what happened. Whoever it was, Hal Jordan got a ring from Abin Sur. Now he's a Green Lantern. Boom. But then again, you could easily, you kind of need, if you're going to do Jon Stewart, you kind of need Hal Jordan for that, unless you give Jon Stewart Hal Jordan's origin, which I wouldn't put it past them to do something like that. I'm not hating this idea. I'm really not. I'm just saying, like, after the last fumble you had with Green Lantern, I'm kind and with the stuff, especially what I'm going to be talking about next, I'm kind of like half in, half out about this. I really am. I don't want to hate this. I really don't, because I love Green Lantern, and I love the Green Lantern Corps. But yeah, hopefully you'll find the right people this time around to make this worthwhile. I really hope it's going to be good, and there's not much else I can say about it other than, yay, Green Lantern Corps, rather than just focus on one Green Lantern, you got the whole Corps behind you. So, maybe they'll focus on maybe a handful of Corps members and have the others as just background supporting, like, just to have Hal or John as the main human lantern, and the rest are, alien lanterns. Like, you have a small group of Corps members all going on a mission. Maybe that would be a cool story of just Hal leading a group of other alien lanterns on a single mission to, like, hunt down Sinestro, or find Atrocitus, or even hunt down Black Hand, or, find the Book of the Dead, or whatever the fuck it's called, I can't remember. Anyway, I'm drawing a blank on it. Anyway, so you guys tell me, what do you guys think of, a Green Lantern Corps movie in the works? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you like the idea? Do you hate the idea? Do you want to see all the human lanterns in here, or do you just want to see one and focus on just one human lantern and the rest be alien lanterns? Or do you want something, or, do you want to see, just the alien lanterns in general, and which alien lanterns do you want to see? Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I'm out.